Bueno. Que tenemos aquí otro Pixie game. Otra aventura gráfica. Point and click, pixel art. Shadows of the afterland. No sé muy bien de qué trata. Sencillamente me lo compré y ya está. Porque me encantan los juegos estos. O sea que ni siquiera leí de qué trata. Supongo de fantasmas, ¿no? Hay un fantasma ahí. Mucho fantasma, en la vida. Los puedes ver, No digo nada. Pero te lo digo todo. Nueva partida. Teclas importantes. El escape para saltar una cinemática o abrir el menú. El punto. Saltar una frase. Barra espaciadora para pausar el juego. Tabulador. Mostrar zonas interactivas. Eso es como para noobs, ¿no? Vale. Clic para caminar o interactuar. Oh, Madrid, 1960.
Well, if it ain't the cat whisperer.
Good evening, Isidro. I know it's getting late, but I won't stay long.
The tiger's got your heart, huh? If only you had half as much devotion to your man.
I love my man just fine, in my own way.
Yeah, sure. But a bird like you do a whole lot better. You could be living higher, not stuck as a maid, rotting with a deadbeat.
I find happiness in the little things. My kiddo, my books, my day-to-day.
Your weirdness is what I like, Pilar. You're one of a kind.
I'll see you later, Isidro.
Don't spend all night with the tiger. I'll be locking up shortly.
Tiene voces en
Hey
inglés.
there, old chum. I needed to see you. Just as I feared, it's happened again. He lost his job at the restaurant. I'd give anything to have more time with my wee one. Don't give me that look. Someone's got to earn a living. Some days I wish I had a dash of your bravery. Trapped here, but still so strong.
Pilar! Enough chatter. I'm closing up now.
Thank you for lending an ear, my friend. I'll visit again soon. Ouch! Did a train just run me over? What the... Is that... me? Hey, stop! What are you doing? Get back now! That bear will kill you! What the... No!
Pa, my tum-tum won't stop rumbling.
I know, but things will improve. There's an opening at the car factory.
But you don't know anything about cars.
They don't need to know that. I'll learn as I go.
They'll just kick you out again. I want to see Ma.
Mom will be home soon. Why don't you get some sleep?
Is she working late at Francisca's again?
For the 100th time, it's not a job. Your mom's exchanging favors.
Ma sweeps out her dump and we get food. Isn't that a job?
It's past your bedtime. Brush your teeth, and off you go.
Mientras tanto...
All for a foolish pillow. Death does have a sense of humor.
No need to dwell on it. It's just an ordinary demise. Now move.
It's just so sudden. Feels like I'm walking into mist. A bit of guidance wouldn't hurt, would it?
Of course, we offer guidance. Take one of these brochures as you leave. Next! Welcome to the Afterlife Arcadia. My name is Amelia Valesco.
What is this place? It looks office-like, just, unusual.
This office is Eternity's vault, where the dead arrive. I need your name.
I'm Carolina. Hold on. Dead? So I kicked the bucket?
Correct. Your birth date, please.
But just moments ago, I was drafting a report for the chief of police.
Profession noted. Clerk. Now, your birth date?
October 17th, 1960. And for the record, I'm no desk jockey. I'm a cop.
Just what this day needed. Scrambled memories.
My memory's just fine, thank you very much.
But my dear, that birth date is next Monday.
What are you talking about? It's 1988.
Oh, really? Is that maid's outfit the police uniform of the future?
Excuse me? What the? Why am I dressed like this?
That's the outfit you passed away in. Not all of us die in style. Don't sweat it. We'll discover your true identity. We always do.
No, this is all a mistake. I shouldn't even be here. This is utter madness. There must be a reason for this mistake. Listen, I'm a good detective. Let me help.
That won't be necessary. I'll assign the case to our best agent. Be sure to grab a brochure before you head out. Gentlemen, I'm tied up with quite the conundrum here. How about lending a hand with the newcomers while I investigate? Anyone?
Fine, I'll handle them.
About time.
My goodness, she's a quick writer. I wonder what that clock does.
Interesante. Voy a mirar una cosa. A ver. Idioma español, pero el audio está en inglés. Tipografía por defecto. Ah, mira, puedes cambiar la tipografía. A mí me gusta así en Pixel. Limitar el ratón a ventana. Reproducir resumen al cargar. Reproducir... Oh, está bien. Vale, no hay forma de poner diálogos en castellano o ni siquiera quitarlos. A ver si han diálogos automáticamente. Esto lo voy a quitar porque saltar diálogos con teclado, siempre activo. Vale. El texto lo voy a meter un poquito más grande, que se vea bien. Reloj extraño.
Very peculiar clock that seems to give her superhuman speed.
Quizá me he pasado, con el tamaño de la letra.
A very peculiar clock that seems to give her superhuman speed.
Superhuman speed. Emilia... ¿Esto qué es? Guía básica y aburrida que explica cómo vivir en el más allá. Olvídate de comer. Diga adiós a los libros de cocina. Olvídese de cocinar y limpiar. Saboree un paraíso sin calorías. Chico, oye voces, no se inquiete. Seguramente sea uno de nuestros agentes llamando telepáticamente. Responda usando la mano. Una vida no basta. No pierda la oportunidad de reencarnarse. Renazca y continúe su evolución. Interesting.
Welcome back, Carolina. Have your memories started to align?
I don't believe there's anything wrong with my memories.
A ver... Entonces, usted también sabe.
So, you're dead too?
Even the finest roses eventually wither.
Care to share your tale?
Many souls indulge in discussing their demise, although some stories are best left untold.
Any news on my situation?
We need more time.
A very...
Infinito más 12. Increíble. Preguntas.
Are these seriously the questions people ask the most? I mean, really? Where can I find food? Has anyone else noticed the lack of legs?
Es verdad, no tiene piernas. Devolución de
Reminder,
libros.
all books must be returned before reincarnation. We track overdue items across lifetimes. Winning at Afterlife, a champion's workshop. Life's big game may be over, but the real contest has just begun. Learn how to set goals, build spiritual muscle, and come out on top in eternity. Join Coach Nicolas Salazar on the Northeast Street. Be ready to give 110%. Considering reincarnation? Visit the Institute of Life Cycles for a free consultation. Attention Afterlife denizens. Elite Spectral Squad recruitment tests are this January. If you scored 95% or higher on your purity test and are interested in joining, we want to hear from you.
Aviso del reglamento del Escuadrón Espectral. Club de lectura.
There's a note here about a book club. I wonder what books they read. Lost. Magical gear. If found, please return it to Maria at Echoes of Enlightenment. Be aware that purity certificates and karma upgrades will not improve your chances of ascension. Any soul that attempts such a scam will be arrested immediately. Calling all talented singers. Get ready for the annual Spectral Lyric Olympics on October 10th. Organizer, Aurora. Great, I missed it.
Finito más 11.
One life ends, another begins. Reincarnate today and forget your sins. I've barely arrived, and they already want me out? Pure of heart. At elevation edge, ascend and depart. Ascend? Ascend where?
Plaza Mayor. Sí, porque a estos no les puedo hablar, no les puedo decir nada a estos. Portal
One
brillante.
moment I was in my office, and the next I was tumbling headfirst through that portal.
Estas moscas tan afiladas parecen más propensar a rasgar pantalones que a cerrar puertas.
Welcome, friend.
Thanks, but call me Carolina.
Of course. Name's Gaspar, by the way.
What are you doing?
Just offering my unique collection to sophisticated souls like yourself.
What's in stock?
I deal in special items, jazzed up with the gravy. What do you need?
I thought we didn't have to eat here.
Ha 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 ha! The gravy ain't food, darling. It's the essence that powers extraordinary objects.
So, magic, then. Are you saying that magic is real?
Yeah, they love fancy names around here. But it's just magic.
Just magic. Makes as much sense as anything else in this place.
Doesn't make sense at first, but you'll get used to it. What are your plans? Reincarnate? Stick around for a bit?
I shouldn't be here. Something doesn't add up.
Poor soul. What happened on the other side? How did you die?
Nothing happened. I don't remember having died.
Oh, take it easy. You should start there.
I know. I offered to help Ms. Velasco, but she refused.
Amelia, opening herself to assistance. Don't hold your breath.
I don't want to just sit and wait. There must be something I can do.
Well, ever hear any ghost stories when you were alive?
Yeah. Wait, are you saying they're real too?
Most are probably fake, but some are real. It's possible to visit that world.
What? How? How do I do that?
Well, if you're dead set on trying, you might want to drop by the Atrium of Amnesty.
The what now?
It's our sort of legal system. You need an official pass to cross over.
Fantastic. Red tape exists on this side too, huh? And how am I supposed to find this auditorium of... what was it?
Atrium of Amnesty, dear. Head northeast. Can't miss it.
Nueva ubicación disponible. Hostias tú.
How long have you been here?
I've been here a few months already.
How did you, get here?
Well, it was quite unexpected, I must say. I was working long hours to craft the perfect bread rolls.
Sounds delicious.
One fateful night, I took a break in the apartment above my bakery. I donned this robe to freshen up before returning to work.
Bathtub slip?
No. Exhaustion caught me, leading to a sudden heart attack. I wonder if my perfect rolls are missed as fondly as I miss making them.
How's business?
A bit slow, which is odd. Once, my bakery brimmed with life and laughter. Yet, here in the afterlife, spirits have no appetite. Tell me, what do you miss most about the good old days?
Honestly, it's all a bit too fresh to miss anything yet.
Got it. So, what used to get you out of bed in the morning?
The challenge of cracking tough cases. That's what used to drive me.
Cases, you say? What sort of cases are we talking about?
I was, or rather, will be, a detective.
Hold your horses. How does that work exactly?
One moment I was in 1988, and the next I'm standing here.
My gosh. You're from the future, then. No wonder you're itching to get back.
I'm not really sure what happened. Even these clothes don't make any sense to me.
Don't worry, you'll figure it all out in due time. After all, you're a detective. Man, once you got a handle on things, I want to know everything about the future.
How does that gravy work?
The gravy, my dear, is produced in the mystical corners of West Street.
Produced? But how?
No clue. All I know is you dip a mundane object in it and poof, it becomes magical.
Any object can become magical? What kind of magic are we talking about?
Well, from what I've gathered, it depends on the object's original purpose.
You mean like Amelia's clock, which makes her super fast?
Exactly. The clock was just a normal old ticker until it took a dip in the gravy.
I'll go for a walk and check back with you later.
Sure thing. But don't miss out on these treats, okay?
Ok. Ecos of Englishment. Armonías del conocimiento. Ciudad.
And all my grave will warmer, sweeter be. For you will bend and tell me that you love me, and I shall sleep in peace until you come to me.
Impeccable execution, Teresa. Every note precisely placed, the timing flawless.
Thank you, dear.
Wow, that was impressive. How can she change her voice so radically?
¿Qué por aquí? Máquina de escribir extraña.
Hey, hands off that typewriter!
Sorry, I was just curious about it. There aren't any letters on the keys.
It doesn't need them. This typewriter is magical.
How on earth does that work?
You simply think, and the text appears on the paper instantly.
Fascinating. May I try it?
Impossible. Eternity's vault confiscated all the paper ages ago.
Yet they left the typewriter?
Those fools don't trust machines.
So they stuck to writing everything by hand? Seems inefficient.
Excruciatingly so. But their solution is they compensate with those magical clocks.
Magical clocks to speed up handwriting? So they did use machines to write faster, just indirectly?
Precisely. The irony was apparently lost on them.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like a very robust ladder, in case I need books from the upper shelf.
Libros poco conocidos de aventura. Hace en el tiempo.
I've never been much of a reader, but that scent of old paper and ink, it's oddly comforting.
Autobiografías.
Inside Death Corp. How I Became the Reaper's Intern by Art Butterfing. Dark but colorful. Love it. Inside Death...
Ujú.
Should old acquaintance be forgot?
Cease that racket at once!
What happened to my voice?
It was dreadful. That's what happened.
But I was singing in Rod Stewart's voice.
Rod who? Anyway, the microphone lets you mimic any voice. Not that it helped you.
Oh, so I could sound like Billie Holiday?
Hardly. The voice is just a tool. You need talent to wield it properly.
But someone else was singing earlier. Why can't I?
That was art. Your attempt was an affront to the senses.
Hey!
My girl, don't lie to me.
Hey, I told you not to do that.
Sorry, I couldn't resist.
Calle al noroeste, Plaza Mayor. Gimnasio. Escuadrón espectral de élite. A la ciudad. Este es el atrio de la amnistía.
Mrs. Medina, interfering in earthly matters is a serious offense.
Oh, like I had a choice. This man used me to deceive them.
These poor people just needed some hope, and we provided that.
All you provided was a creepy show with flickering lights and a Ouija board.
A medium, I see. Who else did you summon, Mr. Ariza?
He couldn't even summon anyone else. He just used me to milk his customers.
At least I didn't kill anyone!
You left me no choice. I asked you multiple times to leave me alone.
I see. This isn't as straightforward as I thought.
What? You're not going to imprison her? She's dangerous!
Oh, now you're trying to manipulate her too.
Enough! Both of you, leave now. I'll review the case and get back to you with my decision. More work. At least this one isn't another pointless argument. Hello, ma'am. My name is Rita Bacale. How can I be of assistance?
I need access to the real world to investigate my own death.
Everyone wants to play detective. What's so special about your death?
My birth date is in the future.
What? Have the records confirmed that?
Ms. Velasco couldn't find my records. That's why I have to cross over.
Aha! Some deaths take time to resolve. Come back when you know more.
But I wasn't even born. It could take ages.
Have faith. I'm confident there's a simple explanation.
I don't remember dying.
Yes, that's very common. Anything else?
Look, I used to be a cop. I can help.
I see where you're going with this, but we have a process here.
I can't wait for the clerks. Let me use my skills.
We have skilled souls here. Besides, we don't make exceptions anymore.
So you have made exceptions. Why not now?
The neighboring office has, and it was a disaster.
What happened?
No idea. It happened before I died. I just heard it was bad.
But...
Young lady, as you can see, I'm very busy. Thank you for your visit.
Montaña de
Wow,
documentos.
that paperwork pile's bigger than my desk tray post-vacation.
Where do you think you're going?
Why? What's down there?
The dungeons.
Ah, forget it then.
Calabozos. Coño, aquí hay algo. Esto es un easter egg, ¿eh? Esto es un easter egg, el boom, boom, boom del Indiana Jones. Sí, 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 100%.
Hey, what are you doing?
She has very good hearing. I need...
Sí, pues conforme le dé al boom, 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 ¿no?
The noise cover worked like a charm. She never heard a thing.
No hay nada adentro, hay una losa, ¿no? No pude resistir la tentación de llevarme esta loza de pizarra. Ciudad.
This office looks strangely empty. Do not lean against the portal. Portal? What portal?
What portal?
You are safe now. Follow me.
But what of my beloved grandchildren? Will they be okay without me?
We've discussed this at length, Inez. Your earthly concerns no longer bind you. Come with me. Let's get you registered.
Hold on. Did they just come from the living world? And what's with the sunglasses? It's not exactly bright around here. I wonder how it works. This office looks strangely empty.
That could have gone a lot smoother.
I'm sorry. She was too frightened.
Yeah, almost like she just saw a ghost or something.
Hey, can you guys travel to the world of the living?
Yes, we just came back. Why?
I need to investigate my death. Any chance you could take me along?
Have you obtained clearance from the Atrium of Amnesty?
The officer wasn't very keen. Would you make an exception?
Bad idea. Isn't it exactly what that agent did? Santos?
Oh, Santos was one of a kind. Too bad pride had to spoil it all.
Why? What did he do?
Broke protocol. He helped somebody cross over.
And that's a big deal because...
I heard it ended in disaster. He got the boot.
Who did this Santos help?
Wasn't it...
It's classified.
Oh, right. Classified. Sorry.
I see. Do you have any idea where I could find Agent Santos?
Word is he chose a life of solitude.
Celestino, hold on. Can't you see what she's trying to do here?
I think I should be leaving.
Back to work, Celestino.
Hey!
Hold it right there, recruit! This soldier is mid-rep and you're breaking his concentration.
How are you doing?
I was doing great until you interrupted me.
Sorry. Do you have a minute?
Hey, don't distract him. It's dangerous.
Sorry. Can I bother you for a second?
A distraction could be fatal for my pal here.
But he's already dead.
Clear the area, civilian! You break his focus, you break my gym rules. Death is no excuse for sloppy training!
You can skip leg die.
Wow, they really care about that towel rule.
Hostia, tú. Puedes saltarte el día de pierna. Eso es muy de gimnasio. Típica, es la típica.
Listen up, Spectre! I'm Nicholas, forger of spectral steel.
How did you end up here in the afterlife?
I was a circus strongman, kid. Died on the line of duty. Like a true warrior.
Strong man, huh? Guess that fits your whole drill sergeant act.
Act? This is blood, sweat, and iron discipline. My brother Ramiro forged me into this.
Your brother forced you to train? What, was he some kind of tyrant?
Ha! Ramiro was a lazy bum. I toughened up to whip him into shape. Pushed so hard, the weakling ran away. Couldn't take the heat.
Sounds like we found the real tyrant. Did he ever come back?
Never. I joined the traveling circus to track him down, make things right.
Did you ever find him?
Found him in Madrid. He came to the show. He yelled, "Show them who's boss, Nicotine!" Last words I ever heard. Distracted me. Trick went south. Lights out.
Killed by your brother's words. Bet you're still fuming about that.
It was a moment of triumph. He forgave me. Showed me I'd succeeded. Now hit the floor and give me 20 push-ups!
Who uses the gym?
The Spectral Elite, rookie. Future agents forged in the fires of discipline.
Do you know about an agent named Santos?
Santos? Ha! A cautionary tale of wasted potential. Even the mightiest fall when they slack on discipline.
How? What happened?
Classified intel, Greenhorn. You think I'd betray my comrades to some trainee? Spectral Elite don't gossip.
Un trapo sucio.
Disgusting. I won't touch that rag unless it's strictly Excuse me.
Not now.
Silence, rookie! Can't you see this warrior's in the zone? Interruptions destroy discipline!
Apparently, I'm not allowed to interrupt the sacred Ugh, rules galore. Let's howl mandatory, maggots. Seriously? Do ghosts even sweat? Treat machines like your afterlife depends on it. Because it does. Yikes. Wouldn't want to be the poor soul who broke that one. No magnesium, rookies. Slack off and you're out. Alright, that's enough of this ghostly boot camp nonsense.
Ciudad y esto es centro de ciclos vitales.
Hop right back in, because one lifetime is never enough. Let me guess. This beautiful scenery awaits beyond the portal. Nice illustration, though. This individual seems to be tallying something. Reincarnations, I imagine.
Howdy! Step right up and prepare for the ride of your afterlife. I'm Gregorio, and I'm here to help you with your reincarnation.
How does reincarnation work?
Just cross that door and presto, no more worries.
And what about my memories?
Trust old Gregorio. It's a chance to start over, to make things right.
I'll think about it.
Time's ticking, miss. Who knows if that door will still be open tomorrow?
How did you end up in the afterlife?
It was quite the show, I must say. I was the top TV salesman in Madrid, but I wanted to break my own record. So, I erected a gargantuan pyramid of televisions in a bustling square.
Sounds strangely familiar.
I climbed to the top, about 5 meters high, to captivate the crowd. My words weaved the spell, and the TV sold out in no time. But I didn't foresee the consequences of my ambition.
Sounds a lot like one of Mom's bedtime stories.
With the TVs removed, the structure collapsed, taking me down with it. The irony, it was all on TV.
I remember now. Mom told me this story. My father did the wiring.
What? Alfredo was far too young to be your dad.
Why so insistent on reincarnation?
Because, my dear, reincarnation is a game changer.
Spare me the sales pitch. Get to the point.
Look, it's not personal, but we're dealing with a soul surplus.
I fail to see the problem.
Believe me, it's a significant concern for the higher-ups.
Did you mention higher-ups?
I don't have all the details, but they're the ones in charge.
Interesting. How does one reach them?
They exist in a different realm, not a place you can physically travel to.
Then how are you so sure they're real?
I've witnessed a few ascensions myself.
Any idea when the next ascension will take place?
Can't say for certain, but there have been murmurs, you know? People say someone's ready, whatever that means.
Why not reincarnate yourself?
That would be a disaster! The other officials couldn't even sell ice cream in the desert!
Do you feel a responsibility toward all those unknown souls?
Without me, this office would turn into a dusty relic, gathering cobwebs.
So, did you know Alfredo?
Of course! Like you said, he did the electrical work the day I died.
I never met him, but my mom talked about him a lot.
Well, well, it seems Alfredo was quite the ladies' man. I always thought he was so upright.
What can you tell me about him?
We only ran into each other. I remember he really liked a girl.
Mercedes?
You know her? She was amazing, though I couldn't win her over.
Hey!
It doesn't matter now.
Anything else you remember about him?
He was one of the best at his job, always very careful and paranoid about safety.
That's strange. I'll look around and come back.
Certainly, but remember that destiny's waiting for you.
Look at that! Is that you up there, parachuting?
Now that would be a stunt to remember, even for someone like me. Alas, no, that's a marvel from the realm of the living. You should give it a try.
Funny you should mention that. I've already done it. Or I will, I suppose.
Really?
I'm not ready to do that. Hey, what's with the mic?
It's a fond memory from the day I almost sold 55 TVs.
Really? How did it end up here?
It's kind of a lucky charm. I had it on me the day I died.
Guess it wasn't that lucky, huh? Excuse me, can I take a stick of chalk?
Certainly. And while you're here, how about taking a leap through that portal?
Maybe later. Is that a painting of your cat?
You know, there are no animals in this realm, and to be honest, I'm not particularly fond of cats.
Then why keep it here?
It's a reminder of all the marvelous things waiting beyond that portal.
Reincarnate now. Is that the afterlife's population control? One moment I was in my office, and the next I was tumbling headfirst through that...
Sí, para guardar.
You're still wearing that maid uniform? I've always preferred tailored suits. They're much more flattering, don't you think?
Any news on my situation?
Unsurprisingly, we still haven't found a match for the data you provided.
So what does that mean?
It means, logically, that we have not yet been informed of your death in the living realm. Some of us leave an indelible mark on the world, while others, well, they can go unnoticed, even after passing.
Thanks, I guess.
Our agents in the living realm will eventually catch up. If I were an agent myself, this matter would have been resolved by now.
Do you keep records of every soul?
That is indeed our domain. Why?
I'm looking for a former agent named Santos.
Ah, Santos. He vanished subsequent to his departure from the agency.
Any clue to his whereabouts?
I haven't the faintest idea. I've lost contact with him.
Why don't you check his file?
Files concerning operatives remain classified beyond our precinct.
I was in the agent's office and didn't see any files there either.
Naturally, because agents are adept at concealing sensitive information.
I don't want to draw that. Someone is coming. Did he just go through the wall? And what was he doing before that? Passing through walls is beyond my ability. I wonder if they see something that I don't. I don't want to draw. This isn't quite making the most of the slate's chalk-friendly surface.
Pues es una pizarra.
This must have some other purpose. Passing through walls is... I wonder if they see something.
Por eso llevan las gafas. Por eso llevan las gafas, los fantasmitas estos.
You again?
Any chance I could get access to your records?
You're not giving up on this, are you? The answer is no.
What's the story of your arrival here?
Oh, it's a wild story. In my former life, I was an inventor. Once, I managed to get this enormous rubber band from a supplier. It was so big that I could easily wrap myself in it several times. I was testing the elasticity, pulling it with a small crane in my lab.
Sounds dangerous.
Yes. The rubber band was too strong for my crane, and suddenly it broke loose. Caught in the middle of it all, I was catapulted out of the window.
Whoa, like a huge slingshot?
Hell, I was already dead before I hit the window.
Someone is coming. There he goes, passing through that. What does he see that I don't?
Necesito unas gafas de esas, ¿eh? Necesito unas gafas como las que llevan estos señores.
Back already? I trusted something quick.
So, what do you do here?
Well, I'm supposed to interpret the law and decide who ends up in the dungeon.
Ah, a judge. Why supposed to?
Because most of the time, I'm helping sort out stupid disputes.
Why do you get involved in those?
I can't stand injustice, and folks around here know it.
Ah, they take advantage. But why does it matter so much to you?
Well, here in the afterlife, we all have the same skin color. But it wasn't always like that for me.
Did you face a lot of unfairness in life?
More than my fair share.
When did you arrive here in the afterlife?
I passed away last year during a performance.
Performance?
I was dancing at the Royal Theatre with my troupe. During the climax, I made a huge leap. Unfortunately, a faulty floorboard broke under my landing. I didn't survive the injuries.
Carolina, welcome back. How's the afterlife treating you?
Still finding my way, Gaspar.
If you ever feel lost, remember I am here to lend a helping hand.
Do you have sunglasses? Like the ones those agents wear?
I might, but that's a very special item. Won't...
The thing is, I don't have any cash on me.
No worries. We don't use money in this place. We trade.
What do you want in exchange?
I could use a sign to advertise my products and something to write on it with.
You don't deal in pens and paper?
Nah, too mundane. And I wouldn't be able to use them anyway.
How come?
Eternity's vault tightly controls the use of paper.
I'll figure out another method then. I'm trying to find someone. Agent Santos.
An agent, you say? Agents and I, well, we never quite saw eye to eye on things.
They gave me the name, but they don't know where he is.
I'm afraid I can't be much help in that department. But you could try the vault.
I'll go for a walk and check back with...
Sure thing. But don't miss out on these treats, okay? That's perfect. Here, take a pair of cool sunglasses.
I don't see anything special here. Someone is coming. There he goes. What? That's why they never take those sunglasses off. Ah, so agents have their own private entrance to the gym? I don't know the code. If only I had my forensics kit with me. Opening this would be a breeze. Top-notch security. Hide the wall with magic, then slap on signs for intruders. It's locked.
A ver si viene otra vez y entonces sí que podré ver el código.
I'm already wearing that. Someone is coming. He entered a code on that keypad by the door, but he was careful to keep it hidden from... Agents enter a code here to gain access. If only I had my forensics kit with me. I don't see anything special here. I don't see anything special. Disgusting. I won't touch that. If I ever feel the need to train, I know where to go. I don't see anything special here. I don't see anything I don't see anything I'm not ready to channel my inner salesperson through this microphone. Not bad, but I doubt it will boost trade.
Good to see you return.
Can I have the chocolate?
A refund? All right.
Better not. I'll go for a walk and check back with you later.
Sure thing. But don't miss out on...
Puedo intentar coger otra tiza de aquí, que tiene unas cuantas.
I'll quietly grab another one without asking.
Amigo. Yeah.
Chalk is someone is coming. I couldn't see the code this time either. I need to find another way to discover.
Claro, una tiza, ¿no?
Chalk is a smart choice, but if I use it as is, I will destroy the fingerprints.
Claro.
Good old forensics. Now I only need the sequence. All right, just 24 combinations. Time to power through. Look at that! Guess luck is on my side today. They keep track of all the magical sunglasses and magical keys. I wonder what kinds of places they're meant to. They keep track of magical sunglasses and keys. The agents listed in this file cabinet appear to be active. I don't see the file for Agent Santos. This cabinet seems rather empty. Agents don't choose reincarnation. I guess it's hard to walk away from a job you're truly passionate about. Seems like everyone here has already hung up their hats. Cesar Santos. Gotcha. He's up in the mountains. Time to go. What was that?
Nueva ubicación disponible.
Agents guiding lost souls from the world of the living? A good number of them, it seems. But how do these souls end up lost there in the first place? Not again.
Qué extraño. Me dan como electrocuciones.
barking up the wrong tree. No reincarnation plans here. So hit the road.
Reincarnation isn't on my agenda either, Mr. Santos. Look, I'm in a tight spot, and I've got a feeling you're the key to getting out of it.
Speak.
I need to travel to the living realm, and I heard that you...
Try convincing some naive agent who's still in the workforce.
Can you listen for a second?
No.
No. Encontraste a César Santos. Estúpido César Santos, ayúdame.
You again? Go away.
But... I'd be very surprised if this key opens a door. Just as I thought. A spooky forest. What could possibly go wrong? Whoa, that was weird. This sudden wave of fear. All right, let's give it another... Why can't I go in? I've been in darker places before. Why can't I go in? I've been in darker places before.
Before?
I've said all I'm going to say. Leave me alone.
But... I don't see anything I don't see anything special here. I don't need anything from him.
How are you finding your first moments in the afterlife Arcadia, Carolina?
A bit confusing, to be honest with you.
Always the same story. It's practically routine for me now.
I found Agent Santos.
Oh, you actually found him. What did he say?
Well, that's the thing. He wouldn't talk to me.
Ah, I see. Well, some individuals prefer their privacy. I suppose he has his reasons.
Any ideas on how I might get him to open up a bit?
If he doesn't wish to speak, forcing the issue would be unproductive. I advise you to leave him be.
That stack of unsolved puzzles could get someone through a winter apocalypse. The Uninvited Guest, Maintaining Your Personal Space, by Arthur Feldberg. Huh, wonder if this Artie ever felt haunted by unwanted company. My Family and Other Dogs, by Roderick Bandersnatch. Murder, monstrous transformations, dangerous chemicals, though the cover seems to hint at comedy, too. The Weird Story of Waldemar the Warlock, by Javier Cadenas and Paco Garcia. Going by the cover only, I'm picturing a creepy castle, dusty grimoires, and poking at things best left unpoked. Maria de Salazar, Memories. Written by Luis Izquierdo Juez. The cover shows a girl dressed like she is heading to church, and a spooky dark creature. I wonder how that unfolds. Wow, look at all these adventure books! But hold on a second. These books, they're arranged oddly.
Trust me, it's the pinnacle of efficiency.
Wouldn't alphabetical order be simpler?
And put Alice in Wonderland on the top shelf? Preposterous!
Is that...
bad? It's catastrophic. Constant ladder use, noise, disorder. Unacceptable.
Oh, so popular books go on lower shelves?
Precisely. Maximum efficiency, minimal disruption.
The Tolueka Idol by Captain Quinn. The cover's got everything. A rugged captain, a creepy skull, some villainous dude, and even a ninja. Man, if they ever make this into a movie, Harrison Ford would be perfect for it. King Finn and the Fate of the Druidic Grove by Carlas Moya. Okay, this druid's got a grove to save. Doesn't look like she'll be using brute force, though. Must be relying on her smarts instead.
Yes?
Where do all these books come from?
Everything in our library comes from whatever people were holding when they died.
Oh, I see. But there are so many.
Naturally. This collection has been accumulating for ages. And I'll have you know, I've catalogued and shelved each book with absolute precision. Not a single volume out of place.
So, how'd you end up here? You know, in the afterlife.
All because of a blasted, crooked picture.
What, were you working in some museum?
Don't be ridiculous. Air Ministry. I delivered the mail.
Then why'd you care about the pictures?
It was crooked. You expect me to just walk by and ignore that mess?
And fixing a picture somehow killed you?
Not the picture, you nitwit. The floor. Some idiot forgot the wet floor sign.
Oh, you slipped?
Down the stairs. What a way to go.
That's awful.
You're telling me? Can you imagine the chaos? All that mail, undelivered.
The most popular adventure books are on the bottom, and the rarest ones. She's making decent progress here. I'd have tossed them aside by now. Real crimes are my thing, not paperwork. Bernard's Diary by Victor Parejo. Looks like a whodunit. The cover gives off an old friends getting together vibe. Wonder if the key to what really happened is lost somewhere in these pages. Bernard's the cover. Wonder if... My Family and Other Dogs by Roderick Bandersnatch. Murder, monstrous transform... The Weird Story going by the... A magic typewriter. More like a thought printer.
There is a house in New Orleans.
Hey, would you stop, please?
Sorry.
My body lies over the ocean, yeah.
For the 100th time, stop!
Sorry? Hey, I finally got in touch with Agent Santos.
Oh, you tracked him down?
Yeah, but he's not being...
Don't sweat it. He's a bit of a hermit. Went off the grid on purpose.
Did you work with him before the incident?
Me? No. I'm relatively new around here. Angela, my colleague, has filled me in on the details.
What did she tell you?
You're not gonna trick me again. You know that's classified.
How did you end up meeting your demise?
My, you don't beat around the bush, do you? Well, it all went down in my little bookstore.
That hardly seems like a dangerous environment.
You'd think, right? But then this mystery package from England lands on my doorstep. Inside were instructions for assembling a device claiming to open a hotline to the afterlife.
Sounds intriguing. Did you build it?
I shouldn't have, but yeah, I dove in head first. Tracking down the parts was a nightmare. But the real headache was the power source.
What was it?
Some kind of gem. My contacts in Europe were clueless about it. But hey, curiosity's a siren. I went rogue, jacked it straight into the mains.
And? Meet any unfriendly ghosts?
Didn't catch sight of anything, but my improvisation went up in flames. Literally.
Surrounded by books, a fire's the last thing you need.
It went up like a tinderbox, and I along with it.
How did you end up as a spectral agent?
It just seemed like a good fit, you know, with my investigative background.
But weren't you a librarian before?
Yes, but, well, being a librarian wasn't just about loaning books. I had to track down some very rare items for patrons.
Really? Like what?
There was this one time I had to find a diary. It belonged to a very dangerous Austrian baron.
Wait, someone hired you to steal a diary?
You see, the baron was a philanderer, a kind of collector of women, and my client didn't want her daughter Violetta to be included in the baron's collection. The diary was full of his dirty secrets, just what we needed to show Violetta the truth.
Fascinating. And how did you manage to get the diary?
I posed as a collector of Chinese pottery, since the baron was obsessed with that too. I couldn't fool the baron for long, but long enough for my sidekick.
Your sidekick, huh? And this is your big accomplishment that landed you the job?
Yes, exactly. He stole the leather diary while I wasted the baron's time.
So your sidekick was Sherlock fucking Holmes?
But how did you even...
Wait, where did that come from? I've never read anything by Conan Doyle.
Look, this could really mess things up for me here.
I'm not looking to expose you, but I could use some help with Santos.
All right, Angela said Santos is a real bookworm, just like me.
But if he's holed up, does he just keep reading the same ones?
Pretty much, and to make things worse, he's quite picky.
How so?
Listen, Angela told me he only reads adventure novels.
Imagine going through the same tales again and again.
He must be desperate for fresh material.
Yet not enough to venture out of his sanctuary, it seems.
Hay que buscar libros de aventurillas. Aventuritas. Ah.
I can't reach that high.
Don't bother with that ladder. It's more stubborn than a mule.
What happened to it?
My incompetent former assistant happened. He used some magical gadget to freeze it in place.
Why would he do that?
To conquer his fear of heights. But the fool kept forgetting to unfreeze it.
When's he coming back to fix it?
The last time he forgot, it was right before his reincarnation.
What about the magical object?
Vanished into thin air, naturally. Another mess I'm left to deal with.
Well, I hope I don't need anything from the upper shelves. Let's see. They've got the Three Musketeers, Treasure Island, Robinson Crusoe. Oh, the Time Machine is here too. I think I'll go with that one.
The Time Machine by H.G. Wells, 1895 edition. Noted and logged.
I told you to leave me alone.
Wait, I brought you something. An adventure book.
The Time Machine? How predictable.
I got it from the library and thought you might enjoy it.
Let me guess. From the popular section? I've read those countless times.
Of course. I should have realized. I'll look for something less...
appreciate the thought, but just go, please.
These best-selling books are old hat for Agent Santos. He's read them countless times. I can't reach that.
Tengo que desencantar la escalera.
Hey, are you here to pick up some of my latest magical...
I need your help with a frozen ladder in the library.
Well, as it happens, I do have a magical gear that can freeze and unfreeze things.
Let me guess. You got it from that guy who ascended?
That's, classified. But it's not something I can just give away, you know?
Okay, what do you want for it?
Well, business has been slow lately, with hardly any traders coming through.
What do you want now? A business plan?
No, it's not that. I'm feeling a bit lonely, to be honest.
Look, I'd keep you company, but I've got somewhere else to be.
I know, but if you could help me in any way, I'd be very grateful.
Gaspar, I think I might have a solution to your loneliness problem.
Oh, and what might that be, my dear Carolina?
There's a book club at Eternity's Vault. They meet on Sundays.
Oh, interesting. Which book are they discussing next Sunday?
I'm not certain yet, but I can easily find out.
The thing is...
Look, Gaspar, let me handle this, okay?
Thank you. I'm afraid I can't abandon my...
Oh, Gaspar, your shop will be fine for a little while. You deserve a break.
A break is what landed me here, Carolina. Besides, I can't risk missing even one potential customer.
Why not leave a note saying you'll return shortly?
And if a gust of wind blows it away?
Remember that decorative tile I gave you? It's quite heavy.
But what if someone steals...
Come on. If anyone wanted to steal it, wouldn't they have done so in your absence?
What absence? I never leave this place.
Tell me, what's the real purpose behind these trades you're so fixated on?
That's how I connect with others. In my living days, my bakery was the heart of my social world. People came for bread and stayed for conversation.
So you do it for connection, but it isn't working here in the afterlife, is it? I'm offering you a genuine alternative to achieve your goal.
Fine. You're twisting my arm, but I'll need the book.
Don't worry about that. This book is reserved for Cesar.
A ver, estaba aquí, ¿no? Lo de...
A reminder about tracking overdue. The note just says there's a book club and points us to Ms. Velasco.
Señora Velasco.
No mention of the book, but judging by how old this note is, it would be outdated now.
Velasco. La tía esta, ¿no? Es la de la... Es la de la librería.
Yes?
I need the book that the book club is reading this week.
And what is the title?
I don't know. I thought you might.
My log is meticulously indexed by title. You expect me to rifle through every entry? I need precision, not...
Fine, I'll ask around. I need a rare adventure book.
Rare books? Top shelf.
You! I thought I left you and your cheating ways behind.
Can we not do this right now? We're both dead.
You want me to forget what you did?
I didn't steal your land. Besides, what does it matter now?
It matters to me. You can't just cheat and get away with it.
Look, I know we had our differences in life, but can we try to make peace now that we're both here?
Why should I make peace with someone who can't even admit to their own wrongdoing?
Because I didn't do anything wrong. Nobody moved your stupid boundary markers.
One day, I will make you pay for it.
Well, I don't carry any gas, sorry.
Laugh while you can.
Goodbye, old friend.
We are not friends.
Hey there.
Well, hello.
What were you guys arguing?
He went and moved the boundary markers between our properties.
That's awful. So you knew each other in life?
Unfortunately.
How did you pass away?
It all started when Bonifacio's father died.
Bonifacio is that guy you were arguing with? He didn't seem like the killer type.
Oh, yeah? Well, it was always problematic. He inherited his father's land right next to mine.
So what did he do?
He always avoided arguments, which left me venting to Mom. Every time Mom took his side, my heart would pound like crazy.
Heart attack, huh?
Yeah, the last thing I heard was Mom yelling, "You stubborn mule!" Then everything went dark, and I ended up here.
Ah, welcome. Spotted any intriguing magical curiosities lately?
Not yet. Still hunting for that book so you can attend the book.
Oh, right.
Club de lectura. ¿Y a quién puedo hablarle para el club de lectura? ¿A quién puedo ir a hablar para el club de lectura? Eso tiene un libro.
Still trying to get Agent Santos to open up?
What book genre did you say
He only...
Got it. Thank... I don't see anything
Oh, it's you again. What's the latest?
Eyes forward! Spine straight! What brings you to the arena of the...
What exactly do you do in this place?
I forge champions, rookie! This isn't a playground! It's where discipline separates the elite from the rest.
Champions? For what? We're all dead here.
Dead doesn't mean slack, cadet. I'm drilling spirits into prime spectral agent material. You got the discipline for it?
Why do you care about those spectral agents?
They're the epitome of afterlife discipline. The ultimate goal for those with true grit.
Back again, eh? Destin, surely there's nothing holding you back this...
I'll look around.
Certainly.
I don't have anything else to discuss. I see. There are two ways out of this place. It's an ad promoting reincarnation. No new info here. Ms. Velasco should know more.
¿Quién es la señora Velasco, tío? ¿Es Emilia?
Welcome back, Carl. Have your memory.
I don't believe there's any...
Ah, esta tía aquí.
I saw the book club note on the board. Are you familiar with it?
Indeed. The book club is my little side project here.
Oh, when do you all gather?
We convene in this very spot, each Sunday from 4 to 6 p.m.
Interesting. Which book is up for discussion this coming...
We'll be indulging in the complexities of The Sun Also Rises. It was written by Ernest Hemingway.
I know, thanks.
How unusual. Hemingway's prose usually appeals to the more sophisticated minds.
Hemingway was covered in basic English back at school. Can I borrow your book for the next session of the book club?
Absolutely not. As the leader of this club, it is imperative that I possess the book. Yes?
I'd like to borrow The Sun Also Rises.
One moment. All gone. Let me see why. Of course, those book club people again.
Who belongs to that book club?
It's always the same three people. Amelia from Eternity's Vault, Rita from the Atrium of Amnesty, and Gregorio from the Institute of Life Cycles.
I see. Maybe I can borrow from one of them.
Who knows? They're terribly disorganized.
About the Sun...
I told you, the book club members have all the copies.
Can you remind me who the members are?
Try to... Amelia from Eternity's Vault, Rita from the Atrium of Amnesty, and Gregorio from the Institute of Life Cycles.
Genial. Genializable, ¿eh? Voy a hablar con Emilia. Rita, ¿cómo se llama?
Hey, are you in the book club?
Yes. Why do you ask?
I want to join, but there aren't any copies of the book at the library.
I'm sorry. I need my copy to attend. I think I can just barely make it this time.
What do you mean, barely?
I'm usually very busy and can't attend, but I just finished working on a case.
No way! There's crime in the afterlife too?
People here argue over all sorts of dumb things. You wouldn't believe it.
Oh, so they bring these silly matters to you?
Exactly. Let's hope nobody comes up with another ridiculous argument before the next club meeting.
Voy a pillarme un refrigerio. Voy a pillar un refrigerio. Las 12:41, hora de refrigerio. Oh yeah. A ver, ¿quién era? Rita no me deja el libro.
Yes?
About the sun.
I told you. The book club.
Can you remind me?
Amelia from
Emilia,
Eternity's
de la
Vault.
bóveda, vale.
Rita from the Atrium, and Gregorio from the Institute of Life Cycles.
Ciclos vitales, vale. Tengo que ir a hablar con Gregorio seguramente. Emilia es la que está aquí, que no me va a dejar el libro. Y Gregorio es este de aquí.
Sense the pull of a thrilling journey? It's just a step away through that portal.
Excuse me, I hear you're part of the book club?
You floated to the right place, but before we talk books, how about we discuss your future? I've got some hot deals on reincarnation packages.
Thanks, but no. Any chance I could borrow your copy of The Sun Also Rises?
Sorry, sweetheart, but I need it for our next meeting. But hey, why read about life when you can live it?
Never mind. Seems like all the copies are checked out anyway.
Hold up, I might have a lead for you.
Let me guess. Something about reincarnating.
Ha! Try Rita over in the Atrium of Amnesty. She tends to miss meetings quite frequently.
Why does Rita keep missing the book club meetings?
She's always taking on extra work. Can't seem to say no to...
A workaholic?
What's that? Anyway, it's
Workaholic.
her past life being rough or something. That's why a new life is so appealing. You get a chance to leave all that behind.
I'll look around and...
Certainly, but remember that destiny's waiting for you.
Vale, tengo que hablar con este tío.
Hey there.
Para decir que vaya a Rita a denunciarlo, ¿no?
You know, this boundary issue seems like the kind of thing the Atrium might sort out.
You really think Ms. Bakale would be willing to look into this for me?
Why don't you give it a shot?
You know what? There's nothing to lose here.
Then go for it.
I will, and teach him a lesson.
Ajá.
No way I can wait until Monday. That jerk is here to make my life a living hell. Or rather, my death.
Fine. Looks like I'll have to miss another Sunday.
Ma'am, I hope you take my case seriously. Have a good afternoon.
As it happens, I won't be able to attend the next session of the...
No way! So does that mean I can borrow your book?
Here you go, but please return it to the library afterwards. I don't want Maria breathing down my neck about it.
Sure, don't worry.
Hey, how's it going, Carolina?
Pretty good, actually. I got you the book. Here, take...
Thank you so much. As I promised, here is a magic gear.
That's perfect, thank you. Don't forget to return it to the library.
I will. Don't worry about it.
Ha! It worked! Ladder's unstuck.
You actually fixed it? I suppose miracles do happen.
Yes, I found that weird magical object you mentioned.
Well, well, look who's not entirely useless. Hand it over. Now.
Hold up. Didn't you say your assistant was the one who needed this?
Yes. Well, one must always plan for unexpected situations, obviously.
Uh-huh. Sure. Here you go. Let's see. They have Don Quixote, The Master of Ballantrae, Destination Unknown, The Intrusion of Sarah. Huh. Haven't heard of it, but feels familiar somehow. Odd. Yeah, this might work.
Very well. The Intrusion of Sarah it is. I'll log it immediately.
Oh, and I won't be needing the time machine anymore.
Noted. I'll mark it as returned.
I mark it as returned.
Back again, are you? What is it this time?
Just thought you might like some new reading material.
Oh my. Where exactly did you come across this?
It wasn't easy, but I have my ways. Mind if we chat a bit?
I suppose. Who are you again?
The name's Carolina. I was a cop back in the land of the living.
Really? I used to be a prison officer, and I don't remember any women in the force.
Times change, Cesar. Listen, I'm trying to piece together who I am and why I'm here.
Let me guess. The incompetents at Eternity's Vault have, as usual, dropped the ball on your case?
To be honest, I'm not sure how they could have handled my case at all.
They keep track of every single death, from the last breath to the cold metal of the morgue table. And yet they fail as often as complete amateurs.
Cesar, the thing is, I haven't actually died yet.
You probably mean you can't remember dying.
Well, actually, I haven't even been born yet.
10 minutos después.
I must admit, I didn't see that coming.
So, will you help me? I need to get to the living realm.
I don't cross realms anymore, but I guess I could teach you how to do it.
Really? That'd be great. When do we start?
Slow down. First, we need to determine your purity level.
Purity level? What's that supposed to mean?
It's a measure of your intentions, your moral standing. I've had enough deception already.
But I brought you this book. Doesn't that count for something?
Oh, it's a nice gesture, sure. But we both know why you really brought it.
Okay, so how do I check this purity level?
You need to consult the Oracle of Truth. The mirror will evaluate your soul.
All right, I'll bite. Where's this oracle?
Head west. You'll recognize it when you see it.
Oh yeah. Se me ha quedado una línea de diálogo, ¿eh?
Did you build this house yourself?
No, I don't even have tools to fix it up.
Then who did?
Probably someone from the next plane, like every building around here.
How did you end up losing your job as an agent?
I prefer not to discuss that.
May I ask about the circumstances that brought you to the afterlife?
I used to be a prison official.
I remember you mentioned that. Did you have a run-in with a prisoner?
Quite the opposite, actually. I helped some escape and was executed for treason.
Wait, what? How could helping prisoners escape be considered treason?
They were political prisoners, incarcerated solely for opposing the regime.
Ah, I see. Do you regret your actions?
Partly. My wife had passed years earlier, so my daughter became an orphan.
That's terrible. I'm sorry. Have you reunited with your wife here?
I searched for her, but she had already reincarnated before I arrived.
Can you remind me where I can check?
You need to see...
I will back. Se ha quedado ahí el tío, ¿eh?
Why can't I go in? I've been in darker places before.
Calle del Oeste.
What's that sound? Where are they going?
The time has come, Mr. Munoz. Ready for the grand tour upstairs?
Just, Raphael, please. Will I meet you again in the next realm?
I can't say for certain. There are countless souls there.
Oh, I see. I've heard rumors. Do I need to undress?
Ha! Keep your garments. We only collect suits for the Spectral Squad.
Wow, it's bigger on the inside.
1,000 years and that line never gets old. Safe travels, Raphael. All right, everyone, show's over.
No dipping in the gravy this time?
Well, one quick dip couldn't hurt. What have you brought me?
I have this Swiss Army knife.
Whoa, magic and sharp objects? Not the best mix. Got anything else?
How about this violin? Maybe it could heal emotional wounds if it was magical.
No instruments, sorry. I still remember those drums echoing all the way up there.
I've got this compass. Maybe it can help me find my way.
Now that's more like it. Come on over here and let's see what the gravy does to it. There you go. Use it wisely.
Excuse me. What's that you have in the jar?
This is pure magic, harvested during the Ascension.
Did you squeeze that out of him?
Heavens no. We merely separate the magic, as it's not needed up there.
Could I borrow some of that magic from—
I'm afraid not. Magic can be dangerous in the wrong hands.
How does one ascend?
It's early for you. You're not pure enough yet.
Is there a way to increase my purity?
Of course. Through reincarnation. Each life is like a step on a very, very long staircase.
What happened to that man who just left?
Raphael? He ascended to the next plane of existence.
No, I mean, how did he end up here in the first place?
Ah, you're asking about his death. Raphael was a nurse in a small village, devoting his life to caring for others. Last year, when the flu epidemic hit his town, he worked himself to exhaustion.
Wow, that's dedication. The bar for ascension is high.
Even after catching the flu himself, he kept caring for others. They rushed him to Madrid, but, well, it was too late. He died exhausted, but at peace.
That's intense. I've served others too, but I'm not sure I'd go that far.
His soul stayed, still obsessed over his mission to help. Gabriel himself had to come and guide Raphael to the afterlife.
Earlier you mentioned somebody named Gabriel?
Yes, he's the leader of the Spectral Squad.
Wait, was he the agent with the mustache? No, that was Celestino, wasn't—
Right. Celestino's the mustache guy, and Gabriel's the other man on the squad.
Oh, actually, I think I did see him once, briefly. He was accompanying some woman.
That must have been Inesh.
Wow, you really are on top of things. So, do you happen to know how Gabriel died?
Why do you ask?
Just curious. Do you happen to know?
He was betrayed by an informant who turned him over to the regime.
Betrayed? What was he doing?
Gabriel was very smart. Even as a kid, he had this insatiable curiosity, always taking things apart to understand how they worked. When a locksmith took him as an apprentice, that curious hobby quickly became something of an obsession. Eventually, he became so skilled, everyone wanted his services.
You mean he worked for the wrong people?
Not exactly wrong, just people whose politics didn't line up with the regime. Anyway, they caught him and executed him. It was a while back, in 1957.
Wow, he's been here a long time then.
Indeed. Most people reincarnate sooner.
So what's holding him back?
He tells himself his skills are too valuable here. But honestly, I think he never really got over that betrayal.
Conseguiste como la mitad, que la mitad de las fantasmas te contara cómo la guiñó.
When's the next ascension scheduled?
Quite soon, actually. Another soul is ready.
Do ascensions happen often?
It depends. Some days I have a couple. Other times, weeks might pass without any.
When did you say the next ascension would happen?
Quite soon.
May I ask how you died?
Oh, that was many lifetimes ago, during Emperor Domitian's reign.
Wow, you must be the oldest soul around here, right?
In this realm, yes, but not where I spend most of my time. Despite my family's wealth, I chose to spend my days in Rome's poorest neighborhoods, helping where I could. One day, I met Marcus, a brave gladiator, forced to fight in the Colosseum.
Sounds like a Romeo and Juliet story.
Our love was indeed forbidden. and a rival senator who wanted to undermine my father found out. I tried to save Marcus by planning our escape, but we were betrayed. Both of us were sentenced to death.
All right, thanks for your time.
Oh, he left a book here.
I'm staring at this triangular door, and all I can think is, do the hinges make a right angle? A filter system. Must be purifying whatever passes through this pipe.
¡Ojo! Por aquí sacan la magia y tiene un filtro para la magia. Botón rojo grande. Cartel de advertencia.
Warning. Activation by anyone other than the priestess will trigger the alarm. Well, if that isn't the universe practically begging someone who isn't the priestess to push that button.
And what exactly do you think you're doing?
Seeing what it does? It's big, red, and kind of the most interesting thing in the room.
This isn't a tourist attraction. Please stay away from the button.
Sorry about that. I won't do it again. This poster covers the basics of ascension. You need maximum purity to ascend. And you don't have to apply for it. They come for you when you are ready.
Bueno, el oráculo de la verdad. Magos, alma.
Good day.
Welcome, Seeker. How can I guide you this day?
What is this place?
This is the Oracle of Truth, where the hidden depths of your soul are laid bare.
Like what?
Many seek the Oracle to uncover what hinders their journey forward.
Yeah, I already know what's blocking me. I need to know how I ended up here.
The Oracle's sight, vast as it may be, cannot penetrate the veil of mortal life. Such answers lie within eternity's vault.
I need to check something called my purity level. Ever heard of it?
To measure the purity of one's soul, one must first gaze into the mirror of self-reflection.
Could you be a bit more specific?
Gaze into this ethereal mirror before you. It shall reveal not merely your visage, but the very nature of your being.
That's not me. What kind of twisted mirror is this?
The mirror reflects the soul's true form, dear one. What you see may surprise, even startle.
Yeah, alright. Anyway, what's next?
Now we must traverse the labyrinth of self-knowledge. Each step unveils a new truth about your journey. If I may inquire, how did your mortal form come to pass?
I didn't die.
Embrace this test's gravity and tread with utmost reverence.
Work accident.
The path to enlightenment is not always smooth. Persevere.
Old age.
A mere trifle. Do not be disheartened.
Natural disaster.
Are you wed to another?
Yes.
Did your union bloom with true affection?
Yes.
The first steps on a journey are the most difficult.
No.
Are you a brave soul?
Not as much as I'd like.
Do you take command of your own fate?
I just ride whichever wave comes.
Very well. Let us proceed to the final test. Close your eyes and focus. Remember a moment of great importance in your life and be honest with yourself. Pray, take this task in earnest and be true to your inner self.
I'm not cheating, I swear.
Let us try a different approach. Picture yourself standing before two strangers, a child and an elderly woman.
All right.
A great danger looms over them, and you must choose whom to save. Feel the weight of this choice.
Okay. What is the mirror doing?
The blue hue bespeaks a soul touched with sincerity, yet not unblemished.
What does that mean for me?
With such a tint, paths of moderate challenge shall open to you, befitting your measure.
I hope the color is enough for Cesar. I'm really not sure what to make of this. Hey, got a minute?
What is it, young lady?
What exactly are you doing?
Can't a man enjoy a cigarette in peace? I'm just taking a breather, if you must know.
No, I mean, why are you in this place?
I'm checking if I still have what it takes.
Have what it takes?
Now don't be so inquisitive.
How did you end up in the afterlife?
How did I die? It's quite the story, I'll tell you that. Picture this. My place, a few friends, some good wine flowing. The boys start teasing me, saying I'm past my prime, too slow for the ring.
The ring? What kind of ring?
I didn't take it well, of course. Never did. So I grabbed my cape, called for the mechanical bull.
Oh, I see. You were a bullfighter?
I am a bullfighter, so there I am, ready to show these jokers what I'm made of. But wouldn't you know it, I lost my footing, tripped over thin air.
Perhaps the wine played a part?
Next thing I know, I'm flat on my back, staring at the ceiling. That horn went right through me, like I was made of paper.
Wait, you mean the fake horn on the practice bull?
Not exactly how I pictured taking my final bow, but that's life. Or death, rather.
Hello?
Seeker, heed the sanctity of this moment. Can you not perceive the delicate threads of revelation being woven?
Oh, don't be so stern, Clara. A little chit-chat never hurt anyone. Hi there, I'm Leonore. And you are?
I'm Carolina. Got a minute to talk?
Of course, I've got all the time in the afterlife. What's on your mind?
What brings you here?
Oh, you know, just trying to make sense of my death. It's very confusing.
Tell me about it. Welcome to the Confused Club.
Nice to know it's a club. So are you here to decode your demise too?
No, different agenda today. I'm here about the purity check.
Oh, that bit. Yeah, done that. Turns out I'm green, like a fresh spring leaf.
How'd you end up in this?
Funny story, actually. I was sewing to fund my journalism dreams.
Let me guess. A work accident?
Well, that's what I thought at first. Turns out, someone tampered with my iron.
No way. Who'd want to hurt you? Jealous coworker?
More like threatened traditionalists. You see, I had these revolutionary ideas. Short skirts, daring necklines. Some of my peers saw me as a walking scandal. Can you believe it?
Ugh, fear of change.
Yeah. Well, long story short, I got electrocuted while ironing my most daring design. You should have seen it. It was a gorgeous dress.
Any clue who the culprit might be?
That's why I'm a regular here. Clara is helping me unravel the mystery. But these magical mirrors aren't great at peeking into the mortal world, you know?
What's your take on these wizard people?
Oh, they're absolutely fascinating. They can see right through you. Almost makes me want to cover up.
But do you actually trust them?
Trust them? Honey, they're practically my afterlife BFFs. They're helping me piece together my whole story.
Interesting. Fragua del alma eterna. A ver qué dice el César.
Have you determined your purity level?
I'm blue, apparently.
Good. 75% purity is sufficient for crossing.
Oh,
Okay,
yes.
teach me how to cross.
Crossing involves 3 steps. The most important step is acquiring a magic key. You also need to master control of space. And finally, you need to master control of time.
Okay, a magic key. Where do I get one?
They're strictly agent issue. And believe me, you have no chance of trying to lift one off a trained agent.
Understood. What about yours? Could I borrow? Oh, right. Fired. Sorry.
Yes. My key was revoked. Standard procedure. Honestly, good riddance. I have no interest in that realm anyway.
Then I'll have to make one. I have this key. I guess it just needs that... gravy?
Yes, you need to dip it.
I remember seeing how they collect that.
That's right. From ascending souls, the elevation edge is the only source.
Tell me about controlling space.
To travel to the realm of the living, you must pick a precise destination.
I assumed as much. But what's the catch?
You must visualize the location with meticulous detail.
Easy. I can picture my home, for example.
Your future home? I doubt that will work.
Oh, darn. I have to picture the location as it was in 1960. Why do I need to master control of time?
Precise control of time prevents premature collapse of the portal.
Let me guess. I have to focus really hard on a particular moment?
No, this isn't time travel. The portal connects only to the present moment in the living realm.
How did you keep it open long enough?
I had to stop worrying about the portal closing.
Well, if you hadn't told me this, I wouldn't have worried at all.
What's important is finding a way to keep it open long enough.
Pues está muy interesante esto. Voy a guardar partida y voy a dejarlo por ahora. Ahora hay que controlar el tiempo. Hay que mojar la llave. Y lo otro, que no me acuerdo. No me lo acabo de decir. Pero bueno, se puede controlar el espacio. Vale. Pues voy a dejarlo por aquí. Ya llevo 2 horitas de gameplay duros. Y en la una habrá que hacer la comida y comer. O sea que... está interesantísimo el juego este, ¿eh? Me ha sorprendido diálogos en inglés, lo que son las voces. Está bastante curioso, la verdad. Vale, pues mañana o esta tarde o pasado, otro día más y mejor. Claro que sí. Un saludo, gente, si hay alguien por ahí. Siempre tengo gente, pero no dejan likes ni me comentan. Tirad like un like y una suscribida. Buena. Dejarme ahí comentarios ahí. Hasta luego, gente. Un placer.